Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to put this look together for the Eras Tour movie. I chose an ethereal vibe for today and I am happy with how it came out, so if you're curious, please keep watching. Okay, so I started off by blending out the About Face Matte Liquid Shadow in Freaked on my lid. I did a very light wash and I'm going to go ahead and match up the other eye. Now this formula, I've had some difficulties with the deeper shades in terms of blending them out, but this lighter shade hasn't given me any problems. So I'm blending that out just above the crease all over my lid. And I'm using a fluffy A502 from BK Beauty and Angie Hot and Flashy. There you go. I feel like that really widens up my eyes. Now, I was thinking of going in with the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette and going into the shimmer shade called Mia, which I think is a pretty light pink shimmer and it's got a lot of reflect, or going into the Patrick Ta Holiday palette and going into one of these shimmers here. I think I'll start off with Mia and then add some of these shimmers on top if I need it. I'm going to use my Angie Hot and Flashy 501 brush, which is flat but fluffy, and pick up some of Mia. And let's just tap that onto the lid. I think I'm actually gonna go all over the lid and a little bit above my crease so that it shows when my eyes are open. Wow, the eyelid almost looks wet. This eyeshadow is gorgeous. This formula in the I Need a New palette. Let's add some of Mia onto the other eye. Again, patting and building that up all across the lid and into the crease and right above it. It's a gorgeous shimmer. It's delicate, yet I like to use the word striking. Striking at the same time. Quickly swipe that across here, finish that up. Look at that. To add a little bit more bling to this look, I am going to add this white shimmery shade from the Patrick Ta palette in the spotlight. Makes sense. I'm actually going to spotlight the middle part of my eye. I'm going to use my finger for this. I'm just going to dab the smallest bit on the center. Ooh, there you go. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Let's match that up. Again, just a bit on the finger and pressing down on the center. That added that extra pop of shimmer and I'm really happy with this. Time to add liner. I think I'm gonna do a wing and some mascara. So this is mascara done. I did 2 generous coats on each eye and I think they're looking good. I am going to go on my lower lash line and use a shade from my Unearthly Cosmetics Not Normal palette. I was thinking the shade Emotions, which is down here, matches what's going on my lid, and I'd like to blend that out on my lower lash line. So I've packed that on a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to dust that along my lower lash line. You can see the color there. For my inner corner, I think I'm going to go in with one of the Patrick Ta shades, this pink one here. It is called, I always get these wrong, It's My Face. And I'm going to use a small brush. I'm gonna use that same shader brush and try to pick up just the tiniest bit right here and pack that on. Okay, there we go. I like that. The eye's done. I went ahead and extended that pink shade into my inner tear duct area, and I'm not going to do mascara at the bottom. I don't want any flaking. If it does happen, I don't want it to mess with my dry under eye. So we're going to go in with that same Patrick Ta powder palette, and we're going to go into the lightest pink shade here. I'm not going to do cream because I'm scared it's going to move my foundation, so I'm just going to go in with the powder. Put that on the majority of my cheek, going inward a bit, which is what I like to do. And use some of the deeper pink to build on the outer, to make that ombre effect that he's talked about. Ooh, I'm actually gonna mix that in with that lighter pink shade as well. All right, let's do the other cheek. While I like this palette a lot and I do recommend it, this pink shade is extremely powdery. You can tell there, as soon as the brush touches it, there's tons of powder kick up. But I say the pros outweigh the cons with this palette. For highlight, I'm gonna go into my Danessa Myricks highlighting palette, which was part of the Lightwork 3. These shades are in there if you have Lightwork 3. And I'm gonna go into Strawberry Moon, which is a pink. It's got a pink flip to it, and I'm going to use a small brush to apply that on the apples of my cheeks. There we go. Wow. You can see it right there. It is gorgeous. I dimmed the lights a little bit so you could see the reflect, how smooth that highlight is. I decided on this Colourpop glitter in Totally Thriving, a glitterly obsessed glitter gel. I don't have much real estate. If I look straight ahead, I don't have much, so I might have to just concentrate that out here or go out on my cheek. Let me do one side of my face and then I'll be right back. So I decided to line the top part of my eye where there is no shadow and add that glitter. I'm going to turn off one of my lights to see if you can see it better. They're saying you can see the blue and purple a lot better. Let me do the second eye and we'll be right back. So this is the eyes done. I'm going to try to show you the shimmer and shine as best I can. I think this will look really pretty out in the sunlight, or what little sunlight I have. It's really rainy today. I love it. For lips, I'm gonna line them with this Essence Stay 48-Hour lip liner in the shade. What shade is this? I'll add it in the description box. I'm gonna outline my lips. I'm gonna overdraw my upper lip a bit too. Now that I've lined my lips, I'm gonna go in with the Violette FR Bisou Balm in the shade Calissony, which is this nude shade, and I'm going to fill my lips in. You can really see how I overdrew my lips with all this dark light. This is the final look. I added a little bit more liner and lined the whole lid and went into my inner corner a bit. I love it. I think I could even go out with more glitter and more shimmer, but today this is the look. Let me know if you guys are going to see the Eras Tour movie. I'm so excited. I hope my crowd at the theater is pumped. I have friendship bracelets that I'm going to put on. I am so ready. Anywho, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you so choose, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.